Okay, I want you to think of any three-letter word. You got one? Now I want you to think of the middle letter of that word, and I want you to think of a fruit that starts with that letter. You got a fruit? Okay. Now I want you to take the last letter of your fruit, and I want you to think of an animal that starts with that letter. Quick, you got one? Alright. Now I'm going to try and guess what animal it is you're thinking of. See if I got this right. An elephant. Hit like if I got it right, guys. No.
Yo, bro, challenge time. For 20 bucks, you gotta juggle my balls.
No!
You can do it fast, let's go.
Hell no, you gay, man.
Alright, your loss.
Oh shit, no, I got you.
No, that's it, you lost, bro.
I'm glad I got me some donuts today. Caught the light on. Man, God is good.
Yo, you look like a pig, Pickiana. Always wearing wigs, Wiggiana. You too fake, Fakiana. Always judging me, Judgiana.
I got a question. If a turtle loses its shell, is it naked or homeless? I need answers.
Little face, baby. Yeah, I bust down, Tatiana. Yeah, I want to see you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. Bust down, Tatiana. I want to see you bust down. Pick it up, now break that shit down. Break it down. Speed it up, then slow that shit down on the gas. Slow it down. Bust it, bust down, bust it, bust it.
So Johnny's in class one day, and they're going through the alphabet, and his teacher's like, "Okay, somebody give me a word that starts with the letter A." And you know, Johnny's raising his hand, and his teacher's like, his teacher's sitting there thinking to herself, "Fuck that. That motherfucker's always got some stupid, nasty, inappropriate shit to say. No." And so she asked Sally, and Sally's like, "Apple." She's very good. They're going through the alphabet, and finally she gets to the letter R. She said, "Does anybody have a word that starts with the letter R?" Johnny's fucking raising his hand, and she's like, "There's no way he can come up with something that's inappropriate with the letter R." So she says, "Okay, Johnny." Johnny says, "Rats." She goes, "That's right. Very good." She goes, "Can you use it in a sentence?" He goes, "Yes, ma'am." He goes, "Rats. Big fucking rats with 10-inch dicks."
So here's how to do this mirror trend. All you need is a mirror and your phone. You want to have it set to the back-facing camera and then set the timer to about 4.1 seconds. Then you'll get close to your mirror so you can touch it with your head and then start it with your phone, filming you like this. And then end it next to the mirror. Switch it around and then switch it to the front camera. Keep it in the same position. You can switch it to slow-mo if you want. And then just continue shooting by moving your phone out that way. And here's how it looks. And you're all set.
Where's the tension at, baby?
Ooh, all in my spine and shit. Keep going, keep going, keep going.
You don't hear that?
Hear what?
The doorbell.
God damn. All right, hold up. What's up, T?
What you mean, what's up? The movies, remember?
That's tonight.
Boy.
Hey, you good?
Oh. Who is this, Watts?
That ain't nobody.
Oh, hey, nobody. Girl, nice to meet you. I would say make yourself at home, but it's like you already beat me to it. I'll be right back.
So I'm nobody now? Really, nigga?
No, look, you are somebody. Look, that's my ex. You gonna get them dirty ass stones. Look, I'm gonna eat your ass.
Oh my god, that's a big stick!
Big dick. Big dick.
What is it?
Big dick.
Oh my goodness!
So my husband is Mexican and I am white. And I did a video with him and I got a comment that said, not to be racist or anything, but why is your husband a different color from you? Well, Linda, probably because he is my husband and not my brother. Mind blown.
Babe, it didn't work. I'm still fat.
Man, as soon as I come through, I let that chopper off. Pow! Pow! That's not a chopper sound. I'm sorry. As soon as I come through, I kill everybody. We killing one person. No, we kill everybody. When I'm in the club, I make it rain. I'm gonna pick that up. No, we
This girl is on fire.
Every time I come, a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go, and then I gotta get it, then I gotta blow, and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it, then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clear to a couple niggas that I always win, and then I gotta get it again and again and again.
Don't touch my radio.
Real ass bitch, give a f about a bitch.
Aloha, yes, turn around and just tease me, babe.
Mommy.
I just want to.
Oh, you got a loose eyelash. Make a wish.
I wish my husband would stop cussing.
What'd you flip and wish for? What the ham? Son of a biscuit, I tried to say fudge. Son of a Bilbo! Shitoski! Shish kebab! Frolic! Assimilate! What is... Okay. Rocket round. Fudge! Flip! Frick! Fuzzy! Shiver! Snickens! Bilbo! Biscuit! Assessment! Oh, gosh darn jiggy jigs!
So I got a story to tell you guys. Yesterday, me and my little girl were at the Jumping Castle place, and this little girl walks up to me and asks me where my arm was at. And I told her that I had lost it because I got hit by a car. The little girl didn't believe me though. She seemed to think that my arm was in my shirt somehow. Well, I finally pulled it out and I showed her. And her first reaction was, wow, that's gross. My little girl, my 5-year-old little girl Kylie, walks up to her and says, my daddy's not gross. How would you feel if I called your daddy gross? How would I feel if I called you gross? The gross is not a nice word, and that you guys shouldn't be using that word. And she educated the little girl that I had lost my arm to a drunk driver, and that my dad never gives up, and my dad never quits. And I literally walked away in tears. It was just so inspiring and so touching to watch my little girl use what I've instilled in her to the best of her advantage, guys. Lead by example. Be a role model to your children. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
They check it to 10. I got home.